Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Let me start off by saying, Scorpio, this reading may resonate for you if you happen to have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into this. I hope all is well with you guys, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in for you in this point in time, Scorpio. Okay, I feel like clarity is something that's going to be needed at this time. Clarity could be needed with regard to your career. You might be needing clarity with regard to maybe some communication that you had with somebody. Okay, because maybe, perhaps, you may have had an argument with someone, maybe a disagreement. And I'm sensing that there may be some guilt somewhere, because I feel like maybe you're looking back and feeling that the argument wasn't worth it, because in the end, it could have been that you lost somebody. Looks like, well, this is a singles reading, so I'm feeling like, yeah, maybe things didn't end too well, but possibly between you and a Libra individual. I feel like, or a Leo, you want some clarity? Yeah. Spirit is saying stop and listen. Take a pause, listen, and reflect, because it's going to be necessary for you to separate your intuition from your mental chatter at this time to help you make a decision, or to help you see something from a very objective standpoint and maybe you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Because somebody in the scenario feels like they were treated unfairly, or some of the things that were said were completely unfair. I feel like someone in the scenario wanted freedom. It could be freedom to speak, freedom of speech, freedom to say whatever they wanted to say. This could have also been that somebody wanted freedom to roam and do whatever they wanted to do. And somebody in the scenario may feel that that's absolutely unfair. I see someone coming back. This could definitely be you, Scorpio. Now I see the issue. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Now, there could have been something going on behind your back. Or perhaps you may have had something going on behind the back of a Gemini. I feel like somebody is cutting off a relationship, and this could have absolutely been what this quarrel was about. Somebody found out the truth, ended this, and maybe you have taken some time to pause and review. And it looks like there is some guilt and some regret about the past. What was said, some past actions. Maybe you are looking back and realizing that some of the things that were done here were completely unfair. And maybe, yeah, you are thinking about this. Scorpio, something or someone is on your mind. And I feel like, yeah, you may want to go back and fix something. You might want to go back and repair something. But it looks like you're looking for clarity. And it feels like you don't have the clarity that you need. You feel abandoned. You feel left out. And I feel like there may be some issues in this relationship that have been long-standing and have not changed. This could be your ex, your love interest looking at you and wondering if you will ever change. Somebody was caught lying, and somebody caught wind of this lie. And I just feel like all hell broke loose from there. Someone in a scenario, Scorpio, wanted in the past, even still wants possibly to be treated fairly. Possibly this Virgo individual. Somebody wants, I want to say praise. Yeah, somebody wants to feel appreciated. And somebody feels like someone in the scenario has gotten very complacent and possibly even lazy in the connection, to the point that somebody needed to call this quits because nothing was getting resolved. None of the issues were being addressed. And I definitely feel like right now you guys might be giving each other the silent treatment. Somebody's tired of going around in circles year after year in this relationship, and nothing really changes. So I feel like somebody just says, I need some space to figure out what I want, while the other one is sulking and feeling quite hurt over this. It could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Cancerian. Somebody may reach out to you, Scorpio. Perhaps you tried reaching out to a Sagittarius individual and to no avail. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly. Oh, this could have been the person that was interfering. Somebody was kind of holding on. It's like somebody doesn't want to let you go. You're not talking. Or this could be you. You don't want to let go of somebody else. And so this is why somebody is like, I'm cutting you off. This is done. You can't let go of this other person. You keep me in circles. You take me for granted. You don't appreciate me. Then somebody is saying, deuces, I'm out, I'm done. There's no need to continue to keep going. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a deck. Here we go. Right here in front of my face. Somebody is saying there's no need for us to keep going like this. No need for us to keep arguing. No need for us to keep fighting. Because we're just coming up empty and we're not getting anywhere. So I feel like this is why somebody wants their freedom. But somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and somebody got caught with somebody else. Yeah. So now I feel like this is either you, Scorpio, or you're a person making a decision. I feel like one of you wants to rebuild this connection. For some of you, you may have a family with someone. Okay. Somebody, yeah, they're saying, I need a break. I need some time to think. That's absolutely what they're saying. Because somebody here is feeling very hurt, very disappointed. But I'm seeing hurt and disappointment with both of you guys for some reason. Somebody's feeling hurt and disappointed because maybe they said some things without thinking them through in the heat of the moment when you guys were arguing. And somebody is looking back and they're like, I can't believe I said that. I regret the very fact that I said that, or I regret the very fact that I did that. The other one is feeling disappointed because they feel like this relationship is just not progressing forward. It doesn't change. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Maybe this is you, Scorpio. While the other one is saying, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson here, but I gotta let you go. It's time for me to leave. This relationship has run its course, and I'm tired of feeling alone in a partnership. Yeah, one of you is saying we need to let each other go. But in the back of your mind, you probably already know that you guys will be together again. Because for some of you, you guys already know this is a twin flame union and that there's some unfinished business here. Someone does need to make a decision. What are you making a decision about? The other person? It should be a no-brainer. But if you're that hurt over somebody, I don't know. Let me keep my 2 cents out of it. Let's see. Oh, somebody has made a decision. The decision has already been made. Somebody is gone. Yeah, definitely a Gemini. Gemini is gone. Ooh, I see a lot of issues, not issues, but I see a lot of changes here regarding career. Some of you feel like you're not really getting anywhere with your career. There's no changes, like you're not growing. Some of you may feel that you hit the glass ceiling. Some of you may want to leave. This could be something that you're making a decision about as well. Okay. One of you has made a decision to leave and the other one is making a decision about rebuilding. Seeing if you guys can rebuild at this time. Somebody has issues with drinking. I'm seeing a heavy boozer. Heavy booze drinker. Either this is an old habit, like a pre-existing habit to this relationship, or this is a new habit that somebody has picked up because it looks like somebody is really heavily drinking. Yeah, somebody was not serious about the relationship. All right, so where do you guys go from here? What happens next? Let me see. Let's go into more detail about what they're thinking. Okay, so now you have an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Could be an Aquarius with water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And then, yep, we got Scorpio here. So this could definitely, without a doubt, be a Scorpio, maybe an Aquarius. So, here we go. Somebody may want a divorce. Some of you may have a family with somebody. Okay. For some of you, this could have been an argument, a family argument that you had. Yeah. Maybe you had an argument with your mom. Maybe you feel like your mom was over the top. Somebody was caught lying. I see an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're all present here in the reading. All air signs. We got Pisces. Someone does not expect much out of this connection. You're dealing with someone that doesn't really expect you to come back, or this is you saying, not in a million years will I allow you back in my life. Will I allow you back in my energy? Will I allow you back in my home? Will I allow you close to my heart again? Because somebody definitely feels like they had to pick their heart up off the floor. Somebody feels devastated because possibly they saw you with somebody else. They could have caught wind of this online. It could have been their intuition that chimed in. Clarity. We were talking about clarity in the beginning. Somebody needs clarity. Somebody could have had a dream that this was going on. Or like I said, there could have been gossip. Something happened here. Someone is definitely more concerned about the opinions of other people than possibly your partner's opinion. And it's like your partner's point is like a relationship consists of you and I, not you, me, and everybody else's opinion thrown in. They don't see you as someone who wants to commit. They definitely see you as someone who is impulsive and someone who is in and out of their lives. Someone that may need to get some drinking habits underway. They may see you as an alcoholic. There's definitely some trust issues here. And they're saying, if you can't appreciate me, and if you can't see my value, I'm gone and I'm not coming back. Not going to be second runner-up to your shenanigans, to your games, or your other people. Because this person is fully aware that you're dealing with someone else, but they're pretty sure that that's not the only other person. Like, you might have multiple other people that you're dealing with as well. I don't know. Did the person that you were dealing with, your side person and your present person, have an argument? They may want to talk things out. That could have been where the argument was. There could have been a confrontation about this other person, and the other person, somebody, your partner may have felt like they caught you in a lie. They feel like they can't get anywhere with you. You feel like you can't get anywhere with them, Scorpio. But somebody is saying, I am still holding on. I don't want to end this. Or this is somebody that your partner saying, I am still holding on to the third party. I don't want to end that. There could have been an ultimatum saying, you make a decision. Because if you don't make a decision, then deuces, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. Somebody's leaving, packing and leaving. Somebody could have left the scenario because they got tired of waiting for things to turn around. They get tired of getting the cold shoulder from you. They're tired of when things get tough and it's time to talk about the tough issues, then you're MIA, that you don't care, that they get a very muted response from you. Yeah, they feel like you have pride issues. And so there may have been an episode that caused you guys to act out of character, or caused this individual to act out of character. So you got Knight of Wands with all these ladies. Does not necessarily have to be a heterosexual relationship. It could be a same-sex relationship. The point is, someone has a lot of people that they're dealing with, and it's evident that someone's not serious. They knew you were messing around with somebody. Somebody has a family or an established relationship, and I feel like somebody is definitely abandoning the family, abandoning the kids, in and out of the life, in and out of their home, your home. But now we got another person. Someone feels like she has to put Someone feels as though they need to put their foot down and protect the children and not allow you back because of the damage that it may be causing the children to witness this. Someone feels like the best option is to up and leave this situation because you guys are absolutely not getting anywhere. And this relationship just isn't going anywhere, they feel. So they need some time to think, and they're feeling like this relationship is a sinking ship. If something has been unresolved, I feel like the summer season may bring in a decision. Someone has not made a decision. It's like somebody keeps sneaking around with somebody else, not giving enough to this relationship, not stepping up enough, and leaving, like I said, when things get complicated. Somebody feels taken for granted, and they're tired of fighting. They're tired of arguing. Yeah, they're feeling like there is no hope to save this relationship. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to find some peace, some inner peace about this. Yeah, time to heal. Time to heal their broken heart. And I feel like the summertime, yes, is when somebody's going to make a decision. Something significant may play out this summer. You'd be dealing with someone who's born in the summertime. So that could be Leo, it could be Gemini, it could be Cancer, Gemini, Cancer cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp. Somebody's done here. Done being played. Like somebody is saying, I can see right through you. Like you have all these people here and you deny it. Like I don't see. Like I don't really know what's going on behind my back. Ooh. Somebody may have some legal issues on their hand. This could be a divorce. Definitely feel like there's a divorce. There's a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus individual. Somebody feels like somebody rebelling. Maybe you guys have religious differences as well. That could be something that's thrown in the mix. Some of you, I guess, could be interracial couples. I did say same-sex couple. I feel like you have a heart of stone. They're tired of being hurt. Yeah, they stayed in this relationship for so long. Some of you do have a baby, or perhaps they may have found out that you had a baby on them. Yeah, that you were sleeping with somebody else, possibly got somebody else pregnant, and somebody without a doubt feels stabbed in the back, feels like you're careless with who you sleep with. I'm just saying one night stands. Yeah, somebody feels like this relationship is just too damaged to recover. Thinking about all of the bad memories, regretting that they didn't listen to their intuition. So Leo, some of you may have a Leo child. And yeah, somebody's married. There could be some abuse here. I feel like this could even be psychological abuse that somebody feels that they're being caused. And no doubt there's a Gemini individual. Gemini is very strong for air signs in this reading. You got Aries, that's very strong and prevalent in this reading, as well as water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's addictions are, and dishonor to this relationship is just too much, and it's like beyond somebody's threshold like somebody's reached their BS threshold for their, not even for the entire year, before a lifetime. Somebody is saying, for, like, I've reached too much. Like, this is too much. I can't deal with this anymore. By the way, some of you, random, some of you could be going to school. You could be learning something new. There's a message. I'll go into that. Yeah, there could be an unexpected message that comes in. Because you guys are obviously not talking right now. And I feel like you may get a message from your love interest, possibly over the summertime. from your Gemini. There's Leo again. See what's on the mind of your cross watcher. They're tired of waiting. They're saying, I'm done. I need to get some peace of mind. I'm tired of waiting. They do need some mental rest away from this. They're taking their time to make a decision. They are thinking things over. And the more they think about this, possibly, the more angry they get. The fact that they feel like you treated them as an option, as an afterthought. But yeah, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a fire sign. Your fire sign can't move on from you. Wants to come back. But maybe it's not evident to me that they've changed their ways. They have something that they want to say to you. But this is either that they haven't changed their ways and they haven't made a decision, or this is just your assumption. They're coming back, but they're coming back with the same old BS, right? Because this is something that you've grown accustomed to, something that you're so used to. And perhaps maybe they misread you because Scorpio or cross watcher, perhaps you held on against all odds. Again, like I said, hoping that the relationship would grow and change. And now a situation just seems a bit hopeless, to the point that, yeah, they do need some time to themselves to think, possibly to process their emotions, because they're tired of feeling taken for granted. They are thinking these things. This is what's on their mind. They're saying, I'm emotionally drained from fighting. They're gone. They left. They could have packed their bags and left. Some of you are cheating with somebody at work. They could have caught you with somebody at work. Caught you in bed with the neighbor. If you decide to have anything going on with this individual, protect yourself. Because this individual, again, they have not changed. They're still up to the same shenanigans. General reading, though. So it's not going to be the same for everyone. But in this reading, this person has not changed. Same old habits, same old song and dance that you've gotten year after year, possibly even past a decade now for some of you. Lust. Somebody is full of lust. Lust issues, self-control issues is what your cross-watcher is saying. They've cut you off. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have cut this off. They've cut ties here. They've made a clear decision to cut ties. They're tired of feeling disappointed, and they're tired of feeling like a secret. They're tired of their kindness being taken for weakness. They're big-hearted, and they feel like you're taking advantage of that and that they have to pull away. They're tired of feeling confused. They're confused about whether or not they should hold on. And they do have a decision to make about you, the person that they feel acts single, but really, truly is not single. Somebody that maybe they feel is leeching off of them financially. And they're saying, I'm wise enough to see the truth. So what are you going to do, cross watcher? Some of you are dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius Pisces cusp. Yeah, they're having the discipline to let this go and find some balance within themselves. And I feel like either they're going to come and travel to talk to you, or this could be you traveling to go to them, Scorpio. Saying in due season, we'll talk this out. But in the meantime, I need my space. Respect these boundaries. Saying if you can't respect me any other way, respect my boundaries. Yeah, they're feeling rather emotional right now. They're really hurting. Definitely hurting. Like, this is like, I'm seeing like tears, but this is like angry tears. Angry emotion. Okay, some of you do have children, and it looks like somebody is having a very difficult time being away from their kids. For some of you, like I said, this could have been a parent-child argument. Your child may feel like you've cut ties with them permanently, and they may be having second thoughts, wanting to come back and heal things with an air sign possibly. For some of you, this is a sacred union. Somebody that uplifts you, like somebody feels like you're their confidant, that you're their shoulder to cry on. You're somebody that's been there for them through thick and thin, somebody who's bent over backwards for them multiple times. But this is you, cross-watcher, saying those sacrifices are no longer something that I'm going to make in this situation, because somebody's saying I can't allow you to continue to, I can't say make you look like a fool. It's like somebody saying I'm no longer going to play the fool in this situation. Someone's going to create an opportunity to communicate with you. It looks like they're going to shoot you a message, and then what? Where could this possibly go from here? How might this play out for Scorpio and their cross-watcher? Deception. Somebody is very clear that there's been lies that have been told here. And I feel like someone wants to hold you accountable, and they want you to be honest. Be honest about the fact that you're not faithful. Honest about your lifestyle. They're saying you've got some things to get under control before we can really even have a relationship. Yeah, there's love there, but at the end of the day, does good outweigh the bad? And I feel like either you, Scorpio, or your cross-watcher is weighing the pros and cons. Which is more important? My love for you, or the fact that there's too many factors in this relationship that are just too unhealthy, and this relationship can't be on solid ground with these things? Yeah, they feel like possibly you were getting to know some other people, talking to them online, trying to build an entourage. Yeah, they need clarity, because either they could have found out something that looks suspicious and they don't have proof, right? Just something doesn't look right. They need clarity on something. Yeah, this is what I was saying, that there are some differences. Like I said, distinguishable differences. Interracial couple could be, like I said, a same-sex couple calling in their soulmate. In spite of the issues and the problems, the love is still there. And I feel like this person still longs for you, still wants to be close to you. But they're feeling like the best thing, the best option is to maintain their distance and stay in separation. Yeah, because they feel like perhaps you have an attraction to somebody else. So they may be wanting to stay optimistic about their own love life and move on from this. The issue is that somebody's having a very difficult time moving on from you, and I don't feel that somebody has really made a decision. It's just right now, it looks like you guys will remain in separation until somebody makes up their mind about what they really want to do. Because in their heart of hearts, they don't want to let go of you, but realistically, it's time to let go, is what they're kind of fighting within. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Scorpio? Scorpio, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. I feel like somebody in this scenario does not feel like they deserve you. Subconsciously, maybe even consciously, on a very conscious level, they may feel this way. This could be why they run. This could be why they mistreat you. It may not make any sense, but maybe in their mind it does. Somebody doesn't feel worthy of you. Again, somebody has some issues to get under control. A lot of factors here. Someone here could have a lot of underlying issues where one of you is taking the blame and feeling like, oh, What is it about me that this person runs? Why don't they want to do the right thing? Why don't they choose me? It may not have anything to do with you. It may have everything to do with the fact, like I said, that they've got some issues to get under control. Yeah. It could be their fear of intimacy, fear of being close, for fear that you may hurt them. So I feel like this person may run before they get a chance to get hurt. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns to stop you from opening your heart. Perhaps in separation, there could be some shadow work that's done. I'm seeing heart-to-heart conversations and reconciliation. It looks like right now somebody's going to retreat. Yeah. I feel like at a later time, you guys may talk about some things, but somebody's saying, I just don't want to talk to you right now. I just don't want to deal with this. I'm too hurt. And I'm processing my pain right now. All right, Scorpio. Well, this is what I see at this point in time. If you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, Scorpio, you can head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that this was helpful, feel free to leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. I'll see you guys again in another video. Take good care, Scorpio. Hope all is well. Bye for now.